What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna take the speed to the dyno again. Hopefully this time make some big numbers. Stay tuned. So I'm just here going over the car, you know, checking stuff. Like I did an oil change. I got new spark plugs. These ones are not bad, but I'm gonna take a set, you know, just in case, you know how things go. Empty the oil catch can. There's nothing in there, only water vapor, so that's great. Check for leaks. Nothing is leaking anywhere. All the bolts are tight, so that's great. And now I went over the suspension as well. Everything's good in there. Same thing with the interior. I also went ahead and top off the tank, so that thing is full of 85. But another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do like a little bag of tools. I always do that for the dyno because you never know. So size of sockets for spark plugs, any pliers for any clamp that needs to be pushed, or you know, you never know what can happen. So it's always good to have some tools with you just in case the dyno doesn't have any. So anyway, wish me luck. See you guys at the dyno. Alright guys, we're here. We're getting the car strapped down. We're gonna do a few passes now just to make sure everything's still the same.
Yeah, middle. Yeah. Look at that fuel.
It looks like
Look at that. Look at the fuel. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright guys, so this is where we're gonna stop. So you can see this is a 4-gear pull. The car made 922 and 785 torque. The problem is I'm losing fuel at top. I'm already maxing out even the ejectors of the pump, so I'm gonna have to check that out. And then we did another pull after that, lowering the boost, and I pulled the fuel rail out of the manifold. So I'm gonna have to fix that before we can come back and actually finish up the tune. But I mean, everything else looked good. Fuel ratios are there. It was a little lean on top because of that condition, so we wanted to back it down a bit, but it didn't have it because it pulled the fuel rail. But I think I'm gonna go back into the garage and fix some of these issues and come back. But that was pretty good. This was 41 psi, right? This over there. This was 40 pounds of boost and very little timing at all. So I think we're gonna get to 1,000 no problems when we get back. All right, we're back at the house. So let me just show you really quick what happened. So it seems like the pressure from a turbo inside the manifold, that 41 psi that I was running, it put so much pressure on the injectors that it ripped the threads out from this little bolt that holds the fuel rail down on both ends. It was crazy. Yeah, you can see it's not sitting flush over there here either. So The turbo put so much pressure on it, the whole thing just came off and started spreading fuel everywhere. It was a little dangerous. Luckily, nothing happened, and the ECU caught the link condition and shut me down right away. So nothing bad happened with the engine. It's just that, you know, this sucks. So I'm gonna have to drill and tap these holes for see if I can go a little deeper too with the bolt. Something with a cursed thread so it actually bites down. Probably put some thread locker on as well, and go back. But we should finish off next time real quick. And again, the timing was super conservative timing. So we can still gain power just by you know, adding timing alone. But if we can get to our goal with just boost, even better. That way the engine is a lot safer. So anyways, the quest for 1,000 horsepower continues. Thanks to everybody involved, my friends, Trilogy for Dyno and helping out with the tune. I couldn't be thankful. So thank you all for watching. See you on the next one.